Think alike.
We're good.
So, I think it's my job to make the toast. Our parents have been married almost 15 years. I've known Amy 18 years. And now I'm going to get weepy and be stupid. But Amy is the sister that I have always wanted. And I care so much about her and her happiness. And this has been a quick move. You guys are movers and shakers, which we like. And so, as sisters, we had to have a little conversation about that. And all I needed to hear was, he's the man. He was put on this earth for me, and I know it. And that was all I needed to hear. So, Amy and John, I wish you nothing but forever of happiness. Cheers.
You're here.
Cheers.
Thank you. I'm so stealing your coffee.
And
on another note,
now for the entertainment portion of the evening.
Papa Top!
I am just liking you more and more. I mean, this is fantastic.
Put it on.
Oh, well, there, now I don't like you so much. So, many of you here know that I like to sing a little bit. And I really like to sing karaoke. And when Amy and John asked me to be the Reverend and marry them, there were jokes for months afterwards. I mean, not too many months because they weren't engaged that long, but there were a couple months.
I'm not pregnant.
Right. It wasn't a shotgun wedding. It was just, let's hurry up and get married because we love each other. But there were jokes about what was Julie going to do? What was Julie going to say? And was she going to sing the Prince song? Or was she going to stand up there and rap? Or every song that came on the radio, there were jokes about whether or not I was going to use the lyrics in the ceremony, which I did not do. However, I have written the story of John and Amy, the karaoke version, if you will. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Humiliation.
Oh, no.
Amy wasn't sure if she would ever find the one, but her friends believed in her and said, "Don't stop believing." We said, "Amy, love is a battlefield, and you have to fight for your right to fall in love." And she said, "You're right, 'cause I'm too legit to quit. And I want to know what love is." After talking to Casey, Amy's secretary, for a long time, John worked up the nerve to ask Amy out. Amy was extremely nervous and thought, "You can't touch this." But she agreed to go. They went to lunch one day first, then they went to the fair to eat turkey legs, fried cheese on stick, and ice cream. Another date followed where they again ate ice cream. Ice cream is a major theme in this story, just so you know. She knew something was up when she looked at him, and it was like looking in a mirror. A mirror staring back at her. She said, "Baby, baby, the stars are shining for you." And she knew that was it. But the real magic happened when Amy invited John to meet us all up at Kelly's Island. She found out that John is simply the best. General debauchery took place, crossing some blurred lines. But Amy's a good girl. And she didn't do much except take the shirt off a stranger's back.
That she did.
John, however, was hanging tough by holding onto a golf cart while it was rolling down the road. At some point, John did dump Amy onto the ground while she was sitting on his lap, and he thought, "Oops, I did it again." And she was like, "Love, lift me up where I belong." They have been inseparable ever since. And she gives him love, 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 crazy love. And he wants her to hold him, love him, 8 days a week. John's proposal was completely unexpected. He thought about what to say and how to do it. He was like, she's my first, my last, my everything. So this has to be special. In the end, they went to the Italian restaurant. Remember where I said ice cream was important in this story. And John gave it to her with her gelato. And she thought, what's going on? And he said, you look wonderful tonight. I just want to be your everything, and we will have everlasting love. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Of course, you know how she answered, because you're here tonight. Amy and John both know that love will keep them together. And now it's time to end and have our dinner, because I know Amy and John are both thinking, let's get it on. Thank you.